Despite the pretense of multiculturalism and egalitarian values, racism remains a prevalent concern within Australian society. We might have moved on from what is referred to as old racism, which is racism that focuses on inferiority, but nowadays there's a new kind of racism. It focuses more on cultural intolerance. Our research organisation, Equal Australia, aims to promote equality, diversity, and tackle the prevalence of racism and discrimination within Australian society. Current studies undertaken by the Australian Bureau of Statistics have revealed the vast discrepancy of health experiences. The average life expectancy for an Aboriginal person being 17 years younger than a non-Aboriginal, 69 years for Aboriginal men and 74 for Aboriginal women. 22% of Aboriginals over the age of 15 reported fair or poor health. 22% of the Aboriginal community has experienced high levels of psychological stress. Illicit substance use was 28% in 2004 to 2005, and 23% of Aboriginal people recorded in the overweight category, and 24% classified as obese.
An abundance of past research has uncovered the disparity of health experiences between non-Aboriginal and Aboriginal Australians, with the Indigenous population enduring vast health inequalities, both psychological and physical. The prevalence of racism towards the Indigenous population in Australia has recently been correlated to the extensive damaging of health and well-being, primarily through notions of social affiliation and societal exclusion, which can have profound effect upon how one understands identity and belonging.
Thus, our research aims to measure the extent of the damage of racism and prejudicial discrimination within the Australian Aboriginal population. We will primarily study the correlation of racism, whether blatant, subtle, or institutional, to psychological and physical illness, and the often linked subsequent consumption of addictive substances, such as alcohol, tobacco, and illicit substances. A three-tiered approach to our research includes a national census of the Aboriginal population, including those in rural areas, questionnaires in educational and governmental institutions, and communities across Australia of both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people, and in-depth interviewing.
Thus, DSI, please aid our funding and bring Australia towards societal equality.